I am Mike Hart. Here's a look at what we're following on this Monday. The Bakersfield Condors have made it official. Colin Chalk is the next head coach of the Oilers AHL affiliate. Chalk taking over for Jay Woodcroft when the Condors coach was called up to Edmonton midway through the season. Chalk leading Bakersfield to a 19-12-3 record the rest of the way in the Pacific Division semifinals. He's the third head coach since the Condors moved to the AHL and just the ninth coach to lead Bakersfield in the history of the organization. The Angels and Mariners, did you see this Sunday? Yeah, started off an emotional outing with a pitch right behind the back of the opening hitter. A warning, did nothing. 2 days of inside pitches finally boiled over. Jesse Winker then got it started when he went after the Angels dugout, and here we go. In the end, 3 of the Mariners' first 4 hitters were ejected, along with 3 pitchers for the Angels and both managers. By the way, the Angels won that game 2-1. The Thunder Fire has burned more than 2,500 acres, requiring more than 100 firefighters on the scene. Authorities say the cause was determined to be a lightning strike brought on by those thunderstorms last week. The fire is still 99% contained. All right, let's get a check of that forecast now with Callan Hopman.
Good morning. We're in those triple digits today going through Wednesday, so definitely a hot start to the week. The good news is we'll see a slight dip going into the end of the week as we get closer to the 4th of July. So going into Friday and Saturday, we're more in those mid-90s, even lower 90s on Sunday. So definitely still hot, but a little more comfortable compared to those hundreds. We're in those hundreds today as well for Lake Isabella and lower 90s for Tehachapi and Fraser Park. Same thing like we said for the Valley. We'll see a slight dip going into the end of this week and this weekend. So Friday going into Saturday, lower 90s and then even upper 80s as we head into the weekend for Lake Isabella. Tehachapi and Fraser Park will dip down into those lower 80s as we start the weekend, and on Sunday going into the 4th of July holiday, we could even see a slight decrease more going into those upper 70s. But for now, as we start the new week, definitely hot before we get to those slightly more comfortable temperatures.
And that's a look at some of the stories we're following right now. Don't forget, for breaking news, weather, and traffic anytime, anywhere, download our free mobile and tablet apps.